650 million kilometers from home. What a weird-looking place. And yet, it seems strangely familiar. It's a bit like the Arctic, with all that ice, all those ridges and cracks. This is another of Jupiter's moons, Europa. And maybe, like the Arctic, this ice is floating on water, liquid water. It's an intriguing thought. But we're 800 million kilometers from the sun. Surely Europa is frozen solid. Unless Jupiter's gravity is creating friction deep inside, stopping Europa from freezing solid, allowing life to develop in the waters beneath its frozen crust. We might be meters away from aliens, from a whole ecosystem of microbes, crustaceans, maybe even squid. The only thing between us and the possibility of alien life, this layer of ice. But until we send a spacecraft to drill through the ice, Europa will remain one of the solar system's greatest mysteries.
On a small, mysterious moon that orbits the giant planet, Jupiter. This is Europa. Europa is tiny, just under 2,000 miles in diameter, and it's very cold, minus 260 degrees. The entire moon is covered in a layer of ice perhaps 15 miles thick. But Europa may have a hidden heat source beneath the surface. Europa orbits Jupiter once every 3.6 days in an egg-shaped path. The gravitational pull from Jupiter changes constantly, stretching, then compressing Europa. This process is like kneading a piece of clay to make it warm and soft. And the heat produced may be enough to melt the underside of the ice sheet, creating a hidden ocean of liquid water, protected from the vacuum of space by the solid ice above. If so, there could be aliens living here. Creatures that have evolved to exploit this dark and ancient water world. I think it's even reasonable to guess at some of their physical features. Aliens here would probably swim in a similar way to our own ocean life, since liquid water is the same stuff everywhere. They might use chemicals in their skin to generate their own light, as many deep-sea creatures do back home. They might even swim in school-like colonies just as aquatic animals do on Earth. But even if advanced animals do live inside Europa, I think they're unlikely to be trying to make contact with us anytime soon. They'd exist cocooned in an icy shell 15 miles thick, so they'd be blissfully unaware of the universe beyond.